Tanya, what more can you tell us about Foster's injury?
Yeah, well, I didn't see it happen. There was a lot going on last night, but apparently it was on a pass play, and it's a pretty significant injury. There's concern that he's going to need surgery, and there's definite concern that he's going to miss a few games. Foster missed 3 games last year. He had a groin injury that caused him to miss 2 games. He had a hamstring injury earlier in the season. The Texans kind of knew that they were going to have to be dealing with certain soft tissue injury type things for Foster, but I think this is a much more serious thing than they were anticipating.
What makes you say it's more serious than they thought?
Well, what I mean is that it's more serious than what they would have anticipated having to deal with heading into the season, because they've all talked about how they need to make sure to manage Foster, manage his carries so that he doesn't get those little nagging injuries, hamstrings, minor groin injuries, things like that. But the concern around the building right now seems much more serious than that.
If surgery is required, Tanya, what's the backup plan for the Texans at running back?
Well, last year when they didn't have Foster, they used Alfred Blue on first and second downs, and they used Jonathan Grimes on passing downs. So, that's an option that they have right now. They've brought in a guy named Chris Polk in free agency. He was with the Eagles last year, and they drafted a running back in the 7th round who's kind of more of a first and second down back. I saw him as a practice squad type candidate before this happened. I could definitely see the Texans bringing in some more running back help.